Hey, my guy, welcome back. Today we're getting into a topic that a lot of men want clarity on. How to tell if a woman likes you without the mind games. This isn't about overthinking or reading into every little thing. It's about clear, honest signals that a woman is genuinely interested. Some of these insights come from a fascinating book on human behavior, games people play, which dives into the subtle ways people interact. But don't worry, I'm keeping it practical and to the point. Let's jump in. Eye contact, a lasting, genuine look. First up, let's talk about eye contact. If a woman is interested, she won't just glance at you and look away. She'll likely hold your gaze for a few seconds, look away, and then look back again. Typically, 3 looks is a strong indicator. If she looks at you once, looks away, and then checks back to see if you're still looking, that's a huge sign she's interested. What makes it genuine? It's the way her eyes soften when she's looking at you. You might catch her smiling slightly while maintaining that eye contact, or her pupils may dilate, which is an involuntary response when someone finds something or someone appealing. Quick glances without the second or third look aren't quite as meaningful, so watch for that repeated eye contact and a slight smile. Open body language facing you fully. Another solid indicator of interest is open body language, especially how she positions herself. If she's into you, her body won't be angled away. She'll fully face you, shoulders and hips aligned with yours. This positioning shows she's focused on you and not looking for an exit. Notice her arms too. If they're uncrossed, resting on the table or open in some way, she's signaling she feels comfortable and receptive. Another positive sign? Mirroring your gestures. If you lean in, she leans in too. This alignment means she's not just listening, but also fully engaged in the interaction. Crossed arms or body turned away, however, suggests she might be guarded or disinterested. Personal questions, genuine curiosity. When a woman starts asking you personal questions, especially about things like your goals, dreams, or what you're looking for in a partner, she's not just making small talk. This is her way of exploring compatibility, and it often means she's interested in seeing how the two of you might fit together. For example, she might ask, "What's your type?" Or, "Do you enjoy traveling?" If she follows up with something like, "Oh, that sounds like me," it's her way of hinting at compatibility. If she's invested enough to ask about your interests or values, she's likely trying to imagine herself in your life. Small talk, like asking what you do for work, without further questions, doesn't carry the same weight as these deeper, more targeted questions. Physical proximity, moving closer. When a woman likes you, she'll often close the distance between you in subtle ways. For instance, if you're sitting across from each other and she shifts her chair closer or leans in to hear you better, that's a great sign she wants to feel closer, both physically and emotionally. Let's get specific. Imagine you're at a crowded event and she could easily step back to give herself space, but instead, she shifts forward to stay close to you. Or if you're walking together and she matches her pace with yours, even brushing her shoulder against yours at times, she's showing comfort and interest. These position shifts aren't just practical, they're signals that she's drawn to you. Light touches, small gestures with big meaning. Touch is powerful, and a woman who's interested will often find natural reasons to touch you. She might briefly rest her hand on your arm while laughing at a joke, or brush her fingers against your hand when passing something. These touches are casual but intentional, and they're her way of testing comfort and connection. For example, if you're sitting next to each other and she lightly touches your knee while telling a story, that's no accident. Or if she playfully swats your shoulder after a joke, it's likely her way of building a sense of closeness. A touch that lingers for even a second longer than necessary usually means she's comfortable and interested in you. Authentic laughter, enjoying your company. If she's really enjoying your company, her laughter will feel genuine. A woman who laughs easily, especially at things that aren't obvious jokes, is usually showing real interest. Authentic laughter is relaxed, sometimes even a bit loud, and it's a way of letting her guard down. For example, if you make a playful comment about something minor, like the crazy weather, and she laughs in a way that feels genuine, it's not just politeness. She's finding reasons to connect and enjoy the moment with you. Polite laughter is usually quick, short, and doesn't reach her eyes. But if her laughter seems to come naturally and lights up her face, you're making a strong impression. Openness about herself, sharing personal details. When a woman starts sharing personal stories or experiences, it's a sign she feels comfortable with you and trusts you enough to open up. This goes beyond small talk. She's inviting you into her world. If she tells you about her childhood, her goals, or even something she's struggling with, she's not just chatting, she's building a bond. Imagine she brings up a recent family gathering, a passion project, or even a challenge she's facing at work. These aren't topics you share with just anyone. They're ways of showing vulnerability and interest. A woman who feels safe and comfortable with you won't keep things surface level. She'll share bits of her life to deepen the connection. Full attention, no distractions. In today's world, everyone is easily distracted, so if a woman gives you her undivided attention, it's a big deal. If she's keeping her phone out of sight, focusing fully on you, and maintaining good eye contact, she's showing that she values your time together. For example, if you're at a restaurant and she doesn't look around at others, check her phone, or get distracted by passing waiters, it's her way of saying she's all in. Women who are interested won't feel the need to look elsewhere. A focused, present woman who's engaged with you in every sense is definitely someone showing genuine interest. Consistency, steady signals of interest. Genuine attraction is steady and reliable. If she's interested, you won't have to deal with hot and cold behavior. For example, if she's consistently responsive to your texts, eager to meet up, and always engaged when you're together, that's a strong indicator she's not just playing around. Compare this to someone who cancels plans frequently, seems distant at times, or gives mixed signals. Real interest doesn't come in waves. It shows up steadily. A woman who's consistently showing warmth, responding promptly, and keeping plans with you isn't playing games. She's interested and wants to see where things go. Playful, challenging, lighthearted teasing. An often overlooked sign of interest is playful teasing or gentle challenging. If she feels comfortable enough to joke around with you, even poke a little fun, she's showing that she enjoys the interaction and wants to create a unique connection. For instance, she might say something like, "Oh, so you're a fan of pineapple on pizza? I'm not sure we can be friends now." This lighthearted teasing is her way of keeping the conversation fun, seeing if you can match her energy and building rapport. It's not meant to push you away, it's a way of bonding and showing that she's relaxed and comfortable around you. When she challenges you in a friendly way, take it as a good sign. She's likely interested. Bonus sign, natural comfort and affection. To bring it all together, one of the clearest signs of real interest is when she seems comfortable and relaxed around you. For example, if she's laughing a bit louder than usual, or even snorts in laughter without trying to hold it back, it shows she's not worried about putting up a front. Maybe she casually kicks off her shoes if you're sitting on a couch, or she doesn't mind that her hair is a bit messy after a windy walk. She might even share a small, funny story about herself, like the time she tried cooking and nearly set off the smoke alarm. These are signs she's not just being polite, she's letting you see her real, unfiltered self. When she's this comfortable, it's a strong sign she's interested. There's no pretense, no best behavior, just genuine enjoyment of the time she's spending with you. And there you have it, guys. The signs that a woman is genuinely interested without the guessing games. Look for consistent eye contact, open body language, natural touches, and real laughter. These indicators, when paired with her focus and openness, reveal her true interest without any games. If this video helped you, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more no-nonsense advice. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.